Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Ringo Ham. Welcome back to the Dark Souls 3 100% walkthrough. Last episode we took care of the beginning of this area. We've got some heralds out there to take care of. We already went back here, took care of our NPC fight. We've got our flame scythe here ready to take on some of these heralds. We're going to wait for one of them to patrol here, because one of them will actually go up there and stand in a place that's very easy to get our plunge attack on. Then the other two will path in such a way where we can get plunge attacks on them as well. And that is definitely the easiest way to take care of a herald, is a plunge attack. As you can see, he's going to walk off right there. He'll stay in the corner. Be able to go get a plunge attack on him. We're going to wait till both of these guys, head back down. Take a little roll off here. And go get our free plunge on our first herald. Take care of this guy quick. And we're going to wait until this herald pats away again. Okay, so one of them, the one on the right, is going to turn around and just walk back and forth. The one on the left down there will actually walk under the bridge. That's the one we're going to go ahead and plunge on this next patrol by. The good news is the one on the right will turn around and walk away first, so he won't get involved after we plunge our other herald there. Ooh, and we missed the plunge. That's okay. Let's head right back around here. If he follows us... Nope, he's gonna go ahead and turn around. If you get him to follow you all the way up here, when he swings, he'll fall down there and be ready for you to plunge him right underneath us anyway. So either way, we can get a plunge attack on him. That guy's spaced out pretty well, so we'll just grab him when he comes under the bridge here. Oh, he saw us. See if we can get him to do the corner drop off here. There we go. Got the other herald involved. We just have to make it out. See if we can do the same thing to him here. Or he's just gonna walk off there. Why not? Come on, buddy. There we go. 3 heralds down, easy peasy. Yep, we got the loot there. Okay, so we need to go up here and talk to Shira and tell her we're here because of Gwen.
then thou's not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the church. They who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God. May I ask thee a kindness? Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabiteth this city. Medir is his name, and the arch-dragons are his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
So we're going to accept the request.
I offer my sincerest gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this.
And we get the sacred chime of Filianor.
I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. May this token of thanks be of aid. I beg of thee, before the dark consumeth.
Okay, so she wants us to kill Medir. We're going to kill him anyway, so we may as well do the quest. The end of the quest will get you a Titanite slab, so we definitely want to do that. Are you dead, brother? Yeah, okay. So as you can see, we've got another of our hollow clerics over here. Go ahead and take him out. Nice, blessed gem. And then down here on the left, we've got an item and also two of these guys. The undead cleric. Don't let him fool you. He's got a buddy around the corner there. Just take care of one at a time. Not a big deal. Run on in here, grab your moss fruit. You can hear a crystal lizard that's actually up above us. We'll get him shortly. First, we have this big long corridor to go through. We got plenty of these cursed undead clerics. Do a little bit of free casting, clear this room up. And then there'll be one on the wall right around the corner. Now outside we have a ring knight. So the best way to really deal with him, he does dislike black fire orbs, so that's going to be our primary choice here. The best way to deal with him, because there are going to be some more clerics, you can either get his attention here and bring him over towards this hall. Go ahead and see if we can pull one of these clerics, or two of them even. No? Not interested? There we go. Take him out. Piece of cake. The other way you can deal with him is just run straight out and go across the bridge to our left. If you do that, he'll follow you over there, and you'll be a little bit further from the casters, so you don't have to deal with him as much. Switch back to our fire orb here. It just hits harder, even though these guys are not specifically weak to one thing or another. Since it hits harder, it'll finish them a little bit easier with one shot. Get our ring knot spear here. Should be one more, yeah. Hey, buddy. And we'll head on over here. You see we've got another friendly preacher talking to us. 2 more heralds here. You can plunge attack them here, but it is a long run back around. So mainly what we'll do is we'll just let them patrol up while we're down here to grab the loot that we want. But first we need to drop off here. And here. And over here we're going to have some more of the hollow clerics. He's going to go Super Saiyan on us right there. Start casting circles. I want him to lose interest because he'll kind of walk away. We can get a fireball on him. There we go. Get him all in one shot there. Go ahead and drop down. We've got 2 more to deal with over here. Oh, we got unlucky there. Get out of your turtle mode. There we go. Like I said, if they turtle up, you can always knock them over and deal with them that way. Oh, Herald stopped patrolling. There's an item down there on the stairs I would like to get. But I guess that'll have to wait till later. We need to head up this way anyway. We've got a couple of ring knights to deal with up here. You can hear now the heralds are moving. We've got a friendly right here.
One poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss. 'Twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. One met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
These guys are pretty interesting. It's they've always got something kind of creepy to say. This crystal lizard, he's a trap. Just let him go. Don't mess with him. We have 2 ring knights over here. We want to see if we can get the attention of one, get him to start moving. And we want to spam him down really fast once he gets in range. There's that roar I was telling you about. Alright, let's go ahead and grab an Estus flask here. This guy's gonna get pretty rowdy. I'm hoping he doesn't actually know we're down here. Be a lot easier to deal with him after he crosses the bridge and gives us some space. Yeah, sounds like he's going back. These guys are incredibly difficult 2 at a time, so pulling one of them by themselves is definitely your best bet. There we go. Piece of cake 1 at a time. So as we come around the wall here, We're going to find one more of the undead clerics. Is he to the right? Yeah, there he is. Oh, I thought I was being slick. There we go. And now we're going to run into our old buddy one more time. There we got Lap. Yeah, I didn't think so. I hate pathways around buildings where there's no loot. This bugs me. And I've talked about this in a previous episode, but even when I know there's not an item there, I still somehow feel like I need to check it. We're gonna grab this covetous gold serpent ring +3. That's gonna be our best drop rate ring. And go ahead and talk to Lap.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid. I can't find the purging monument. And I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place? Oh, bloody hell. What do I know? Sorry. I know it doesn't concern you. Seeing you all good and well, I just sort of spilled my guts to you. Just forget it all. Like a good hollow would. Yeah.
So anyway, he wants to find the monument. We're going to find it, and then we're going to have to come back here and tell him about it. But guys, I got to take my dog out real quick. Give me just a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. I did go ahead and reload those so that we get that crystal lizard over there. Probably onyx blade. Be easier to kill him with just 2 swings. And it's okay if we chase him all the way to the end. Or we can just chase him into the wall, that's fine. But as I was saying, we are going to head off that way. We could stop and talk to the preacher some more and hear some more creepy tales, but let's just head on this way. So we know where Lap is now. Now we just have to find the monument so that we can tell him about it. We want to roll down here. And we've got an invader coming up. So let's go ahead and top off our MP here. And switch over to that pyro glove. So this guy, yeah, Silver Knight Ledo. This guy's serious business. He will roll a lot of your spells, but that hammer, he will mess you up with that hammer. And he does have a few, like, severely delayed attacks with it. Try to get him in the doorway here. There we go. Get a couple of Estus back from killing him, and we get the Ledo's Great Hammer. Okay, so don't remember there being anything in the room. No, I've got my sound turned way up on my headset. Let's turn that down a little bit. That's really loud, crashy noises. Okay, so we're going to run out here, grab some Titanite chunks. And as you see, this just kind of leads us down into the swamp that we were messing around with. We've got another adjudicator out there to deal with. He's actually the most difficult adjudicator to deal with. Because it takes so long to get to him. And, you know, no cover, nothing like that. So, let's see. That's where we fought Ledo. So we want to go this way, and there's a series of jumps down here. And on one of these cliffs, there's an item. We want to make sure we don't miss it. I think it's this one. Yes. We have our Havel's Ring +3. So that'll give you way more equip load if you want to try to put on some heavier gear, a heavier weapon, what have you. And we've got our heralds. Are they off patrolling? Nope, nope, they're just waking up. I did want to get this item though, so we'll just run back around real quick. They are angry. They are big and stupid though, so we'll be fine. That was just kind of standing there. That's okay. We can kind of sneak around him. So now we have the mini preachers and the papa preachers. Before we do all that though, we will grab this item on the way. Dark gem. But we are at a bonfire. Ooh, dark is not what you want to use with this guy, apparently. Ooh, he almost snuck up on me. Of course, fire doesn't do much better. They have a very vicious grab attack, that's why I'm being cautious. Some pale pine resin there. I wonder how lightning does. We do still have the claymore. We'll probably switch to that when we head through the area. So you heard a guy talking. He's kind of around here. We'll go ahead and grab this. Prism stone. No, there he is. There's our next friendly preacher. We do want to come over here and drop down. Grab our white preacher head. Now, I personally love this. Where's it at? Where's it at? It's the creepiest mask you'll ever wear in the game. But I love it. I love it so much. So that's going to be our new headpiece. Just being sneaky, boys. So before we continue on, we do have a bonfire here. This will be our next main hub of the area. This gate doesn't open from this side. It's actually a shortcut later to get back to this bonfire. But since we're here, let's go ahead and head on back and level up. Okay, so we're back at Firelink. Let's go ahead and grab a couple levels here.
Home, Ashen One. Speak thine. Very well. Then touch the dark hake nourishment from.
Still working up attunement. That'll put us up to 28. So now, if we're completely empty on FP, we're not wasting any Estus. 2 more will get us that last attunement slot we're after.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yep, okay. I was just making sure that we did... Oh, it's been a long day. Making sure that we picked up the 2 spells that we needed to. Don't believe we have any ashes yet. No.
Ashen One.
So I want a good lightning weapon for the area coming up. Honestly, magic might work just as well. Hang on one second. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check the resistances on the preachers that we're going to face in the swamp. They are weak to both lightning and fire. Even though the scythe didn't do like a whole lot of damage, Great Chaos Fire Orb will, and honestly, the Lightning Claymore would probably do a lot better than the scythe, being as it just hits harder anyway. But that'll get us through the swamp area. We've got another version of Dragon Slayer armor over there to fight, and then a cave system to work through, as well as a couple of shortcuts and to go see the monument that Lap is looking for. So honestly, this is a really good place to end the episode. I think we're somewhere around 25 minutes, so that'll work just fine. Next episode, probably in about 30 minutes, we can cover the rest of the area. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit me up in that comments section down below. Till the next video, guys, thanks for watching.